Good days. My name is Brother Nasik Emmanuel Shahid Samad Watson bin Abraham, originated from Newark, New Jersey, but now living down here in the A. But I got a question and I need some help. So I need you folks out here who got some common sense to help me understand in the comment sections. You understand what I'm saying, brother? I mean, in my Bernie Mac voice, can somebody help me understand what the hell is going on out here? You understand what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure it out. And I just can't understand for the life of me why these sisters are out here dressing so unmodesty. I mean, you talking about you want a man, sister. You talking about you want a Boaz. You talking about you want an Abraham, you want a Moses. I don't think you really want them kind of men, not dressing out here the way you dressing. I mean, these sisters out here wearing bodysuits, man. Bodysuits. They were designed for bodysuits. You know, and when I grew up, women wore bodysuits underneath their clothes, but they wearing bodysuits with high heels. I'm trying to understand is why y'all got to think y'all got to be naked. And everybody on here, you posing and you posing and you posing this way, and then you posing, shaking, putting your hand on your hip and got your behind sticking out, or you turn around and make sure they see your behind. Why you trying? What you got, a for sale sign on there? You trying to get something? You want something for free? Man, do you understand what I'm saying, brother? I can't understand it. How do you even want a decent man? Now, how could you even want a decent man? No man want no woman that others have seen all the curtivity of her body and everything else. They can see the gap between her legs because the way she posing and things of that nature. What man want a woman that's out here on social media like that, halfway naked? Don't know. And you want a man to take care of you. Take care of you for what? What do you bring to the table? Oh, well, I got a nice shape. I got a nice behind. Well, you know what Dick Gregory said about a nice butt? That's where the Duke come from. Big butt, fat butt, slim butt, whatever. No butt at all. I'm trying to understand what is it, sisters, that you are looking for. Because it appears to me that you're looking for it in all the wrong places. All this sick materialism. He got to do this for me first. He got to do this for me. Really? What about your inclinations? What about your attitude? What about your behavior? What about your hygiene? Do you know how to clean up your room? Half of y'all posing on here, showing your naked behind, and your bedroom is dirty. Your closet is clothes on the floor. And the hangers. I mean, the bed ain't made, this, that, and other. Where's your decency? Where is your decency? As a woman, where is your decency as a woman? And then when they holler at you, all he wants is XYZ. That's all you showing him. You're not showing him your brilliance. Do you show him you read books? Do you show him that you know how to clean a house? Do you show him that you know how to cook? I ain't talking about no microwave food. I'm talking about, do you know how to cook from scratch? I ain't talking about no macaroni and cheese out of no box. I ain't talking about no oodles and noodles. Do you know how to prepare a proper meal? Huh? What kind of diet are you on? What kind of meditation time do you spend? How often do you spend praying? How often do you spend studying that word based on your understanding to the Creator? I mean, they are different. What about your inclinations, sister? Why you ain't showing them your heart? Show them your mind before you show them your behind or your titties all out in the open. And what the hell is all these eyelashes all the way out here? He can't even see your face. You got eyelashes. We ain't never told y'all we like eyelashes. We ain't never told. Ain't no brother ever told you, oh, baby, I can't wait till you get eyelashes. What? No, I can't wait till you get some insight and some common sense and some decency and put on some clothes. I don't want jokers looking at you like that. When they see you with me on my arm, they see a woman. They see a lady. They see a queen. They see a princess. That's what they see because I'm a man. I'm a man's man. I'm an alpha man. You understand what I'm saying? So I got to have a woman that represents my strength, not all this other foolishness. And then y'all wearing stuff so tight, the threads is coming off as soon as you breathe. You got to hold your breath in. I mean, I'm just trying to. Somebody got to in the comment sections. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Maybe I'm a UFO because what I'm looking like ain't from the planet that I came from. And they ain't come from the women that I idolize. I'm just being honest with you. I'm just trying to help y'all out. Somebody got this wrong. Somebody got this wrong. I mean, my whole thing is we got to wake up You understand? You want all this respect, and then y'all gonna put demands on Joe. Oh, he ain't gonna, if he take me on a date, he gonna have to take me to this place or that place. Because if he take me to Fridays or he take me to Chili's, I don't know what's wrong with him. I ain't going on no date to no Chili's. Oh, really? Oh, really? Oh, really? So you ain't going. And then some sisters even got a problem with Cheesecake Factory. How could you have a problem with Cheesecake Factory? I mean, like, really? I mean, this does not make any sense. This sick materialism. People, a lot of times people put themselves out the price box. They put themselves out the price box. You know, I'm going to tell you in my lifetime, and those of y'all that know your brother, I done hung around with millionaires and billionaires. And you want to know something we get together? No, we eat, and they billionaires. We get a sandwich. We may get a tuna sandwich. You understand what I'm saying? We get a sandwich, bro. We get a sandwich and we chop it up and make things happen. I don't know where you are getting this nonsense from and this foolishness from out here. It's not making any sense to me, sisters. It's not making any sense. Y'all all on here and y'all put these pictures up here. You understand? You put these pictures up here and you be in the screen like this here, just to show all this down in here. I ain't asked to see your titties. I ain't a baby. I ain't looking for no formula. I ain't looking for no milk. If I'm going to be on here, I want to see your mind. I want to see your intellect. I want to see your intelligence. I want to see what you're doing with your life, how productive you are. You understand? See, let me tell you something, sisters. A man loves a woman that compliments him and strengthens him. That's what he loves. And he loves a woman that's going to compliment him and strengthen him through her intellect and her ability to proper love him through her heart. Because if he starts off just buying you stuff, and the moment he stops, you ready to book because he going on hard times. I saw a young lady. I saw a young lady getting ready to marry a brother and on social media. And I don't know if it was a skit or whatever, but it caught my attention. Like, are we that sick? Because he lost his job a couple of weeks before the wedding, she gonna say she ain't marrying him because he ain't got no job. What kind of job you got? But you want to say, oh, I'm gonna marry you. Oh, if I got that real paper, you gonna marry me in sickness and good health. Oh no, you already sick already. If you judging it based on what I got in my pocket, sister. Now he supposed to carry his own when he step up his game. But what do you bring to the table? What do you bring to the table? If you can't cook, can you cook from scratch? Can you make a cheesecake? Can you make an apple pie? Huh? Can you make a sweet potato pie? Huh? Can you make a chocolate cake? Huh? Can you make a red velvet cake? Can you make pancakes? I ain't talking about the little frozen pancakes or the little breadstick French toast. Can you make real French toast? Can you make, in my Bernie Mac voice, can you make some French toast, baby? Can you put that cinnamon in there and them eggs and the egg? Can you make French toast? See, the problem about it, can you fry egg? Can you even boil an egg? My point is, see, there's so much. Can you clean a house? Can you wash clothes? Can you wash colored clothes properly? Can you wash white clothes properly? Huh? What can you do? Can you vacuum? Can you sweep the floor? Can you mop? Can you clean the mirrors? Huh? Can you get down in? Can you clean down the shower? Can you wash the shower floor or the tub without the ring around it? I'm trying to understand something. Do you clean up? I mean, what do you do? What is it that you could bring to the table for a high value man? What is it that you bring to the table for a man of decency and a man of responsibility? Huh? You want that man to be your protector, your maintainer, and your provider. But what is he going to protect if you showing it off? What is he going to maintain if you're willing to smile at every John, Dick, and Harry that walks by? Huh? And you want to be flirtatious because he said you look nice, but your man didn't say it that morning. So you just gonna, see, there's a lot going here, sister. So when you say you got what he need, what is it that you got that another woman don't have? Man. Huh? See, it's like this here. I saw this analogy and it's real. I can have this, let's say for conversational purposes, right? Here's a glass, right? Right? Okay. 40 women or 40 men can touch the outside of this glass, right? But I can clean it off. But if I fill this up with water, sister, and 40 men put their hands in this water, that water is contaminated. That's how men see women. If 40 men went into you, That thing is contaminated. And you trying to be high volume? Where they do that at? Where they do that at? See, that's what I'm trying to tell you. See, we have lost the moral ground in our inclinations and in our thinking and how we approach relationships and marriages. And that's why these marriages out here today are not holding up, because they're not built on nothing. They built on a lie and deception. And we got to stop this foolishness. So sisters, if you want someone, and if you, and don't talk that crap, oh, I don't need no man. Yes, you do. Because a toy can't satisfy you, and another thing can't satisfy you either. Ain't nothing like a man holding on to a woman and a woman full of men. That's just where I'm at with that. You understand what I'm saying? But for those, y'all saying you want to get married. How you going to get married? Married for what? Why should he marry you? What have you done? What are you doing that he should say he should marry you? Now, me in my case, hey, I met my wife. 3 weeks later, I proposed to her. 5 months later, we were married. That's 33 years ago. And we still married. But the point I'm asking you and what I see, you know, there's some sisters say to my wife, sometimes, oh, I want one of those. No, you don't want one of me, because I would never pick you. Not with what I see you doing. And not the way you behaving. So put it in the comment sections for me if you can. I don't do this here TikTok live, but I had to get out here, put it out here, because they say TikTok is where it's at. So I just want y'all to understand. I may come back at this, but your brother's being real. I'm going to keep it 100 with y'all. I ain't trying to. It doesn't make sense what y'all doing. Y'all go to clubs to find a man? Really? You going to go to a club to find you a man. He in the club to find him something to hit for the night. So y'all's trading shots and smoking cigars. And that's all he looking for. And you think you gonna find your husband there? Your husband? Really? Mm-mm. A man that's taking care of his business, you ain't gonna find him there. All he going there to look for something, you know, just to be that freak for that dime, for that moment. And you going there to look freaky, hoping that you can attract the attention. That's not how you get the attention. You got to walk with status. You got to walk with modesty. You got to walk with a certain appearance that demands a certain kind of attention. The law of attraction and vibrations is real, baby. You keep thinking why you keep coming up with these wrong knuckleheads. Why you think you got on what they like? But if a man is about his business, you got to come on. You got to change your program. You got to go back to the fabric store and get the rest of the material that came with that skirt. I promise you that. I promise you that, to make it more loose and this, that, and other. You got to leave it to his imagination. And if he think that all you doing is looking to get something out of him and not bringing nothing, not willing to meet it even halfway, ain't nothing going to happen with that. He's not going to see that as something he wants to invest his life in. No. Am I right or wrong, brother? Not at all. Am I right or wrong?
Absolutely.
I don't know if the people can hear you, man.
Absolutely, 100%.
That's all I'm trying to say. I'm just trying to be real with y'all. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that every brother in the masjid or in the temple or in the synagogue or in the church is right. Because you got to check them jokers out too, because they be faking the funk too. So you got to have, and you know what? Let me tell you something. The best tester for a man is that woman. Because she going to study that man. And she going to understand his ways. And she got to understand what he need. But sister, if you coming out the box being a freak, and you ain't got no intellect and no conversation for him, what you think is going to be happening there? I'm going to end this for now, because, you know, y'all hit me in the comments. You let your brother know what you're thinking and how you feeling about it, and then we'll pick the conversation up. Y'all be blessed. Peace. I'm out of here. Now, how do I get out of here?